Hello and welcome to Best Laid Plans. Today we are doing a massive monthly setup for February.
Hi, I'm Janae and I teach productivity that sticks. If you're interested in planning your perfect life, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
Alright, I apologize for my fingers. I've got ink all over them. I've been fighting with my printer for about 4 hours because it leaked ink all over the rest of my imported paper that I use for the scripture stickers. Yeah, not a really good business week, but here we go. Got my discs ready. I've got my cover all ready to go. My Pilot G2.07s, 07s something. I never know where the point is. My eyesight isn't good enough to read it. And the little dots are probably all worn off anyway. Little bit of washi, my tweezers for those clear stickers. And here I have a Leafy Treetops planner. I've got some from the Know It planner, which is the dashboard, a horizontal and a vertical. These are the Mothers Who Know planners, so they've got all of the additional Sunday pages inside them. All right, the first thing I need to do is punch these, and I'm using this bad boy. This is an arc punch. I've already kind of worn it out just a little bit. I'm not going to do this a lot while I'm filming because it just bounces the camera around and it's really kind of hard to see. But what I'm going to show you is you can only do a few at a time, and I'm going to do this separately. It doesn't hold together really well after you punch it with a disc punch. So if you're having trouble with that, you can always washi over it and then punch it. I find I don't have too much trouble. The covers, I definitely had to just trim off the coil, but these have been okay so far since I only really used them for a month. So what you need to do, make sure that it's all the way in here. This is a shallower punch than the Happy Planner punch would be. And then sometimes, especially if it's thick, can you see how I have it like edge? Well, this is exaggerated, but you'll think it's in there, but it won't be, and it'll be off, and then you'll have to repunch it. So just make sure that it's all the way solid in there before you punch. I managed to do that without bouncing the camera too much. And you can see once it has all of the discs on it, it usually holds it fairly steady. But if you're having trouble, as I said, you could just washi over the holes and then punch through it. It works just fine. I'm going to do a few pages at a time. I also need to let you know I am including some homemade pages I made. These are for business and video production and my sticker design in the subscription box lists. So I will be punching those to put in my planner now. Alright, the easiest way to put this together is to put the discs on the cover first before you put the pages in. And now I will put some pages in. I want the dashboard first. I think I've already got that. Yep. The extra pages, I think I want to pull those. My daughter spilled water or soup or both on my planner this month, so there's a lot of my reference pages that I need to redo. Alright, horizontal next. Yes. I'm sorry, vertical. Don't need that. Oop, don't need this one. Nope. At least I don't think I do. And then finally the horizontal. Yep, that's way too bright. Alright, let's turn that down some. These need to go behind the divider. And it's just that. Okay, let's go back here. I'm not looking forward to having to recopy all of that stuff, but it's alright. Some of them basically needed to be redone anyway. And yeah, I had to redo all of these. I already had things written in because I plan up to 5 months in advance for some of the sticker designs and the subscription box things. And yeah, all toast. So monthly setup means that I put it together and I'm going to go through and label all of the pages with the exception of the weekly pages to get those set up for the month. I am using the Leafy Treetops monthly header kit. This not only will decorate the monthly spread, but it's got some extra headers to use in the other pages. So I'll be using that. Some of the quotes for this month. This is the Rose Creme theme, the theme for February. And this is a combination of the Rose Creme and the Happy Valentine theme for the quotes for the month. Some extra headers I printed, and these are the 2 exclusives. They are not available for sale, but if you got the subscription box in December, you would have gotten these 2 exclusives for February. There's some on clear sticker paper, and then this one is particular to whatever planner that you subscribed to, and it has special stickers to go on the monthly. So let's get started. This I like to use for a goals and monthly focus type sheet. Use this sticker here. Glasses would help. Yeah, it kind of bleeds over just a little, so I'll white that out. And I changed these little categories too. Just whited those out. Should have something on this sheet that says goals. Yes. Let's put the date first. Yep, missed. Very first sticker. There you go. I guess it's technically the second sticker. I do use the 4 goal categories here, although I printed some extras. So I'm going to use the ones I printed on my own little personal thing here. Let's try it on the bottom this time. I had it on the top before. And what else do I need here? I need a scale sticker. Where are my scales? There they are. Got a nice rose pink here. And I will put my starting weight come February 1st, or when are we starting this actual planner? The 2nd. Nope, not the 2nd, the 3rd. We'll be starting it on Monday. So somewhere around this weekend, I will put that weight in there. This is the monthly spread. I will be doing a separate plan with me for that with all of these stickers. Well, the rest of these stickers. Here is the Know It or dashboard layout. Those will be getting weekly plan with me's. Okay, this one is where a lot of miscellaneous notes go. I will use that first header here off of the monthly headers. Right in there. We can put a quote sticker here or another header. Let's see. I'm going to put a quote. What have we got? What have we got? A nice big one. See, these are made to fit on the headers here. All of the weeklies have this header, but I think I want to use one right there. Keep it simple. This is where all of this extra stuff goes. So maybe this is where I need to remind myself to keep it simple. This header, if you don't use this for budget, I have extra sheets of these, and I actually use one for kind of a budget tracker now. But if you don't use it for a budget, that's what this sticker's for. Or you can use it anywhere actually, but it's made to fit right over this where it says monthly budget. Looks like I need to go up one more. Right there. Got enough room for some decorative stickers there. I'm going to use the monthly. Let's look at the exclusives here. Those will go on the monthly. Like some of these clear ones. I think just some hearts. And I need another sticker to cover that. Like one of these small quotes. Excellent. All right, now I have personalized labels for these, just so I don't have to write them. Of course, these can be ideas if you don't know what to do with this page. Well, I know this business sticker goes over here, because this is where I put my business goals. That works. We have to cook up here. So when the family asks me to make something, or hey, we haven't had this in a while, or something looks good, I put it there. I look at that when I'm making the menu for the next month. Come across anything that needs fixed, would like to go through that all at once. So, remind me if I've got some mending to do, which I actually do. This month, I should have a this month. This is my this month, next month. This month, next month page. And then I will label this here, this list this month, and this list next month. And I got that one crooked too. I still need a this month for my monthly spread. Okay, and then over here, I like to put a to do. It's a little, whoa, that's, yeah, that clear paper is real sticky. And these are not the same paper that I use for the scripture stickers. This is more of a plasticky vinyl clear paper. So yeah, and it is even stickier. It sits down, it is not coming up. This has to do with my game that I play, that I haven't been able to play, that I just basically kind of log in and wave around and log out lately. For the last 6 months, a year, or longer. Someday I'd like to play again. So hey, anything I think of it needs to go there, it needs to go there. And to make crafts or whatever kind of thing. And then this, I simply use for brainstorming. Yep. Anything that comes up that's going to happen next month, I put it down here. This month, not sure if it's going to fit in or things that I'd like to do. I just plop it in there before I actually schedule it. Okay, that's it for this. And I don't know if anybody wants to see and after the pen for this. Basically, I just go back, and if there's anything left from last month, I plug it in. I'm actually going to go through the last couple of months. It's been pretty hectic here. I'm going to go through the last couple months of planners and make sure that it's all transferred in. Like I said, in addition to all of my reference pages being totally fried by the water this month. This first matrix is my menu plan. There's one of these stickers in the monthly header, and that's where it goes here. I have a clear menu plans, and I don't know why, I just like to white this line out. If I'm going to write something there, I mean, I think I can make it look straight. And then the shopping lists go here. Let me grab that. I use lined sticky notes. So when it's time to go shopping, just pull this out, it's all ready to go, hand it to whoever's headed to the store. And that's all set up for a menu plan with me, coming soon. This first home-centered learning page. Okay, so this sticker is big enough to cover this up if you don't want it to say home-centered learning. Doesn't quite fit in this one. I will fix that in the future because this box has changed a little bit. And to be honest, for the Come Follow Me, I think I may go ahead and use this to split up the chapters we are reading as a family here. Still not quite decided how I'm using this, but I think I have a better idea on what to do with this next month. Okay, what's next? Come Follow Me curriculum. This is where I take notes on Sunday. That's where I put these flags here. And my other two for conference talks and such. I need 2 pages for housekeeping, 2 pages for garden. Actually, I could use this extra matrix for the garden plan. Alright, housekeeping it is. I'll have my monthly list, and it's all handwritten right now. I'm going to make stickers for them for my weekly and daily schedules. For now, it gets my monthly sticker, and then weekly and daily I'll figure out how big to make the stickers, whatever I'll put them in. Since my old ones are damaged now. Ooh, that's something I forgot. Let's put this back under the meal plan. This says Sunday start, but we are going to use these matrices. Thank you, Nancy. This was a good idea to make the pretty colors. And voila. We have a Monday start. And for the menu, I don't even look at these numbers really, so I really don't care. But I have the numbers here if I want to use them, and I use them on the monthly. With the subscription, you also get a little tiny set of numbers to match the month. So if you don't like the larger date dots that come on the monthly headers, you can use that on the regular monthly, or you can use those to renumber either your matrix or your weeklies if you want to. Okay, a little bit of a botched camera moment, but here we go. We do have the school plans laid out. I use this as a lesson planner. Their core schoolwork is over here. They do that every day, and then this is what I call labs. We do some studies as a family. I have little squares on removable sticker paper that I will write the lesson plans down on, and then I insert those here. I'll show you a little bit of January. So things like history and piano I know are going to happen every week, but for these I don't plan too far ahead. I like to plan them out on those little stickers, and then I put them in here and I will move them around as I need to. Removable sticker paper, awesome. Next is the horizontal part of the weekly plan with me's. This is where I'm actually going to put my budget. Yeah, that looks weird. Alright. I'm going to cover this up too. This one I was going to use as my garden plan, wasn't I? Alright. Alright. Going to have to white that out. Oh, you know what? It won't look too bad if I layer it. Let's layer that. That's right. My box set was too small. We are going to cover up the top just in case. Trying something new this month. There. That's actually kind of neat. Alright. I have something going on, I think not until the 4th week, but I do need to look for seeds and stuff. So I can do that before I start some ground prep the last week in February. Alright, and I think the rest is business plan stuff that I need to transfer. Alright. So I hope that was helpful if you're trying to decide how to set up your planner and different things that you may want to keep track of through the month. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you for the next Best Laid Plans. Fail number 2, apparently I did not have the light turned up enough, and I missed. That I can miss and it still looks alright. It's alright. When stickers go wrong, or when the printer goes wrong, yep.